The J-36 multi-role capabilities, combining air superiority, strike, and command functions, position it as a versatile asset in China's evolving air warfare doctrine. The aircraft's testing progress, with high-quality imagery emerging by April 2025, as reported by the Warzone, suggests China is on track to achieve operational capability by the early 2030s. New imagery of China's J-36 very heavy tactical 6th-generation jet has just emerged out of China. The photo shows a long-awaited perspective of the aircraft taken from the front that confirms our analysis that the aircraft features a very large and broad bubble canopy to go atop its equally broad nose section. Under that canopy would be two crews sitting side by side, similar to the F-111 and Su-34 arrangement, among others. The image also offers a view of the dorsal inlet on the three-engine aircraft, along with its diverterless supersonic inlet DSI hump, which appears very large here. Overall, the photos serve as a reminder of just how big this aircraft is. Like many tailless designs, especially stealthy ones, they can look far smaller from the side than from the front, top or bottom. While we have become accustomed to the J-36 modified Delta planform, the head-on perspective really underlines the proportions and mass of Chengdu's next-generation tactical jet design. In the imagery, we can also just make out the J-36 lower trapezoidal air inlets, similar to those found on the F-22, as well as one of the jet's unique large-aperture electro-optical windows on the side of the nose. That fixture is seen glaring gold in the low-angle light. As is often the case, we must note that the imagery appears authentic, but we cannot be certain of that. Still, it was only a matter of time until we got a head-on angle of the J-36 in this screenshot of a DSLR camera screen. You can see the smartphone's lenses, and the reflection goes along with the progression of leaks out of China we have come accustomed to over many years when it comes to new military aircraft designs. This new imagery also comes just days after we got the clearest look at Shenyang's smaller, but still heavyweight 6th-generation fighter aircraft, referred to unofficially by a number of designations, including JXDS and J-50. Not only do we get a more detailed underside view, but we also get a full side-on shot, which shows just how blended the canopy of the aircraft is with its upper fuselage, as well as a better look at the profile of its huge nose. The bottom view gives us a better look at the weapons bay arrangement, as well as its F-22-like nozzle configuration. We can also confirm an EO/IR blister, without its glass under the nose. The aircraft looks to feature a single pilot crew. The small side doors where a side weapons bay would likely go remain a bit of a mystery. The aircraft's unique swiveling wingtip control surfaces are also very clear here. Once again, the profile of the nose is striking, and it clearly can accommodate a very large and powerful AESA radar. Both aircraft were unofficially unveiled via a series of videos and images spilling out of the country of presumably their first test flights back on December 26, 2024. As we have stated since they first appeared, by summer we will likely have a look at all angles of both aircraft, and in increasing definition, based on how the flow of images of new high-profile military aircraft have historically appeared out of China. The Aviationist, in an April 7, 2025, report, highlighted the J-36's unique dorsal inlet and twin underwing inlets, which optimize airflow for high-altitude operations, a feature absent in earlier Chinese fighters. Geopolitically, the J-36's emergence challenges the United States' Next-Generation Air Dominance NGAD program, which selected Boeing's F-47 on March 21, 2025, the J-36's advanced stealth and networked capabilities, as analyzed by the strategist on January 3, 2025, position it as a direct counter to Western 6th-generation systems, particularly in contested regions like the South China Sea. The aircraft's testing phase, evidenced by multiple flights in early 2025, indicates rapid progress. A March 26, 2025, Bulgarian military report documented the J-36 third test flight, revealing its delta wing configuration stability during complex maneuvers. The absence of a chaseplane in later tests, as noted by The Independent on March 25, 2025, suggests confidence in the aircraft's aerodynamic performance. The J-36 electro-optical infrared sensors, visible in low-angle imagery reported by the Warzone on April 7, 2025, enhance its situational awareness, critical for beyond visual range engagements. The J-36 potential naval variant, designed for carrier operations with a specialized flight control system, as reported by the South China Morning Post on April 22, 2025, could extend China's power projection in maritime domains. The J-36 three-engine design, while logistically complex, supports its role as a power-intensive platform. A January 3, 2025, International Defense Analysis report suggested that the additional engine enables high-output electronic warfare systems and potential directed energy weapons (DEW). The aircraft's stealth coatings and splinter camouflage, observed in a March 27, 2025, post by @Ruprecht_A on X, further reduce its radar signature, aligning with 6th-generation requirements for broadband stealth. In contrast, the US NGAD program emphasizes a system-of-systems approach, integrating AI and non-kinetic solutions, as outlined in a May 31, 2025, Wikipedia entry. The J-36 design, however, prioritizes standalone capability alongside networked operations, reflecting China's unique strategic priorities. The aircraft's size larger than the J-20 and comparable to the Sukhoi Su-34, as per the strategist's December 31, 2024, assessment enables it to carry extensive fuel and munitions, enhancing endurance for long-range missions. The J-36's development coincides with China's broader military modernization, including the J-20's twin-seat variant and the J-35A, unveiled in November 2024, as reported by Newsweek on February 28, 2025. This integrated approach strengthens the PLA Air Force's ability to project power, particularly in scenarios involving Taiwan or the Indo-Pacific. The J-36 multi-role capabilities, combining air superiority, strike, and command functions, position it as a versatile asset in China's evolving air warfare doctrine. The aircraft's testing progress, with high-quality imagery emerging by April 2025, as reported by the Warzone, suggests China is on track to achieve operational capability by the early 2030s. The J-36 unveiling has reshaped global defense discourse, prompting re-evaluation of air combat paradigms. Its ability to penetrate defended airspace, launch long-range strikes, and coordinate with UCAVs positions it as a formidable platform. As China continues to refine this aircraft, its strategic implications will likely influence military planning worldwide, compelling adversaries to develop countersystems and tactics to address its advanced capabilities.